The following program is a paid advertisement for Bridgeland Auto Brokers and does not represent the views or opinions of this station.
Welcome to May, and May is a big month. So between Mother's Day, Memorial Day, Teacher Appreciation Week, we have Nurses Week, we have the Emergency Medical Services People Week. So a big month for recognition and a big month for family and a little bit of time off. And I can't wait to start May because I got some really hot inventory. So you're gonna see some of my heavy metal, and you're gonna see some of that mid-grade stuff that's really flashy, and the deals are gonna make a lot of sense. The big one right now is the UVI. And throughout this commercial, you're gonna see some snippets of this technology that you've never seen. Not a dealer around here has seen it either, because we are the first to invest in artificial intelligence technology. What does that do for us? What does it do for you? Well, these cars that we buy go through the machine. It's essentially an MRI. Imagine going through your whole life and never going for an MRI, never going for a scan, never having a doctor look at your blood work. Well, this is the equivalent of us doing the blood work. So we're gonna be able to scrutinize these cars as they come through. We're gonna make sure that there are no flaws, there are no accidents, no pre-existing damage that we're not aware of. So we've invested in quality so that we can give you more quality. I can't wait. This is gonna be an exciting one, but let's get ready for this show and let's get to these cars because we got some good stuff coming in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. What a way to start the show, right? My favorite, retail red. Now, here's a 2023 Dodge Charger GT. Now, this one's got 63,000 miles, slightly over what the average mileage would be for this model year. But this is for that value shopper. This is for the one that wants bang for the buck, because this is gonna make the first number a 2 in that price tag. So a 2023 Charger GT, we're not talking curved up bitten wheels. We got real nice clean, right? So when I look at these cars, things that a lot of the shoppers don't pay attention to is I'm looking at the edge of these wheels. I wanna see, did they bang into curbs? Because that's a telltale about how the rest of the car was taken care of. So when you don't see those marks all over the wheels, you got, well, just keep it real, this thing is absolutely beautiful right here. And I'm sorry to be so excited, but I love those 20s. I love that red. I love that sport suspension. I love that spoiler. But you know what I really like is that price tag. Tyler's wrong with the price because he's got $28,500 on his sheet that I'm staring at right now. But before the commercial, I dropped it to $26,995. Wow. So this car is $26,900. You get a 2023. Smells fresh. Smells real fresh right there. So this is the car. Get your butt behind the wheel of this thing now, because if you don't, somebody else is going to. This is not something you're gonna find on other lots. These don't exist. That's what we're good at, getting those cars that don't exist. So get your butt in here, get online right now, 315-633-7060. However you wanna get a hold of us, but get a hold of us fast, because if you don't, this thing is gonna be gone. How old are you, Tyler?
33.
Tyler's 33 years old. He's gonna have his first daughter. So you're about to be a dad. Tyler, would you buy this? Would you drive around in this with your baby?
This isn't my style. As you know, I'm a European guy.
He is.
But I do appreciate a well-built truck.
Tell me about this truck.
So this is a 2024 F-150 XLT with the new redesigned front end, black grille, black headlights. This one, 35-inch tires on 20-inch fuel wheels.
Now, can we put different size tires on those? Do people?
You could.
You could. Where's that stack up in the tire world as far as the look? What's that do for the truck?
It just gives you that beefy, aggressive look.
So it's got a wide stance. Is that a wide tire? Does that make a difference?
Yeah.
It does. Another thing is this thing has a laptop on the dashboard. So in 2024, you just taught me that one, Ford went to the new screen. So this thing is absolutely sick. Price tag is what?
$49,888.
$49,888. The other ones in our market are priced at about the same.
Yeah, about the same.
About the same. Without all this stuff right here. So how much money do we have in lift kit here?
Probably 4 to 5 grand.
So you got 4 to 5 grand. That's our cost.
Sorry.
Right. So the customer goes in off the streets. What are they paying?
Probably 6, 7.
Okay. So from your side of the coin, you have $6,000 or $7,000 of add-ons that you're paying absolutely zero for. How many of these did we buy in a package? We bought a few, didn't we?
6 or 7.
Like this?
Like this.
Now, are we selling them all on our lots, or we wholesale them all?
We re-wholesaled a few, a couple at each store.
So we bought these trucks, kept a few, and sold the others to other dealers. So we have a vast network of dealers that we buy retail inventory for and sell to them at a profit, which tells you what? Tells you that we know what we're doing when it comes to buys. That's the reason I smoke most of the competition when it comes to price and still are able to make a living. So we do a nice job. Tyler's part of that. Wanted to bring him out here because he knows the trucks and he knows about this package. 2024 Ford F-150 XLT, and this is not your base model. The 20-inch fuel wheels, 35-inch tires, brand new front end, brand new interior. This thing's to die for. How many miles on this?
15.
15,000 miles, priced at $49,888, right where the others are, without all the equipment. Get on down to Bridgeland Auto Brokers because this is truck country. Okay, here we go with the heavy metal right here, and I love this truck. Now, the first thought I had when this pulled in was, wow, I thought this was a half ton because it looks like the 3/4. Why does it look like it? Because with the AT4, and forgive me for not being polite here, we have a 2024 GMC Sierra half ton AT4, okay? Let's rewind the tape. Now, like Beauty and the Beast, right? Beast mode met luxury. Those two had a baby, and this is what they made right here for you. Now, trucks deserve luxury too. This one's got it all. Two-tone leather seats, which is what you get, forgive me for that little ding there, but this is what you get with the AT4. You get that two-tone. Full center console, power moonroof. It's got the Duramax diesel engine, and with the AT4, you get that factory lift. So this is why that truck's gonna sit just like a 3/4 ton. But it's gonna have the power, it's gonna have the torque that most 3/4 tons don't have. So with the Duramax diesel, the trim levels to die for, in a model that we can't keep. So there's a reason these things sell so fast. It's because they look, feel, drive, smell, they're the part. So if you're looking for that truck, you don't wanna go buy a brand new one, you don't wanna be on a waiting list because we know that inventory is a little bit tough right now, right? If you want the right ones. Sure, can you pull into a GM lot and get a stripped down version with no roof that's gonna have terrible resale value in 2 or 3 years? Sure, you can have that. But if you want the one with the right equipment, you want that moon roof, because that's a big deal in trucks. You want the AT4, you want that 3.0 diesel, you wanna build your truck the right way, well, get in line, because you're gonna be waiting a little while. Not here. Bridgeland Auto Brokers is gonna put you in it today. So get online right now. Maybe you got a little credit issue and you're thinking to yourself, I'll never get that, I can't get that. Don't prejudge your credit because that's what we do. As one of the largest independently owned dealers in the Northeast, we put hundreds of people on the road. You think everybody that walks into the store has perfect credit? Of course not. You think that everybody that comes in has 5,000 down? They don't. The average buyer that comes in is upside down in their trade because somebody sold them their last car for too much money. They didn't put any money down. They're paying too high of an interest rate. They got everything stacked up against them. Now they come in, they got a good buy, good deal, rates are right, it's all lining up. But we gotta take care of that trade. We gotta get you out of that trade, and that's what we do. So no matter what you're driving right now, no matter what your thought process is, give us an opportunity to get you behind the wheel and show you why we do what we do. 32,000 miles. Let me show you what that does to the price tag. Takes it out of that $70,000 range and puts it at what? Because you're at 58.8. Where am I? I'm 57.8. You know why? Because I had to beat every single dealer that was in my set. There's not a single dealer that can touch that 57.8 price tag on a comparable truck. Number one price, number one dealer. There's a reason why we do what we do. Get out to Bridgeport because something's different in the water out here. Dealers really focus on different aspects of their business, and we all gravitate towards one thing or another. My gravitation is towards the marketing of the cars. I know with the volume that we sell out of state, we're one of the most aggressive pricing structures with pre-owned, not only in central New York, but in the East Coast. That says something. Now, I don't do that alone, I do that with my buying team. Everything starts with the buy. So as you'll see, my buyers are working with multiple screens. They're buying anywhere from 5 miles away to San Francisco, California. So we're all over the map. We're able to buy cars not only to retail to the customer, but buy them to re-wholesale to other dealers within our network. So when you have that reach, it allows you to give a customer more on a trade. It allows you to have vehicles in your inventory that most won't have. And not only when it comes to the pricing, but when it comes to the unique blend of what we put on the lots, that's what I think the difference is with Bridgeland. And hopefully it shows in our product. We're having a ton of fun here today, but we're making it fun because we're throwing a lot of cool stuff in these commercials. Now here's a 2023 Ford Bronco Sport Badlands Edition. Now, the phone rang about a month ago, and I bought 6 of these. I bought these for my personal loaner fleet, right? The Bronco I felt was a good buy. It was something that I could put 20,000 miles on and get top resale dollar for, and that it wasn't gonna cost me a lot of money throughout my ownership. Because let's put it like this, they're bulletproof. And that's what we in the car world say when something's super reliable, they're bulletproof. So I got a bulletproof Bronco here. I got 1 of 6. This one's a little bit higher in the tooth when it comes to price. Why? Because it has 20,000 miles on it. I have some others in that same package that have around 30. This one's got the lowest mileage. So when I got on the commercial, and listen, we all, any car dealer that does commercials, we all go through this. I said, do I want the low mileage or do I want the low price? You typically want to put that loss leader out there. You want that aggressive price that just gets the phones ringing. Well, I felt that for $1,000 more to save 10,000 miles all day. I think that's the way to go. So that's what that is right there. So 2023 Bronco, it's the Badlands. So it's got that blacked out roof. It's got the Badlands wheels. This one's got the paint. It's called Area 51, cool color, right? It's got that brown. The interior is the best part about this deal right here. So if you want a loaded up one, big touchscreen, you want those leather trim seats, you want something that's got a little bit of that boxy shape. If you remember the old Broncos, right, in the 80s, the little Bronco Sports, that's what they went after with this. So it's got that square styling, right? So a lot of you old heads like me, right, we miss those 80s cars. We like that squareness, right? Everything looks like a spaceship, right? Old people, they all say that. They all look like spaceships. Well, this one right here is about as far away as a spaceship as you can get. The tank is out of gas when it comes to this one, but let me wrap it up for you. 2023 Bronco Sport Badlands, 20,000 miles, balance of the factory warranty, got the right wheels, the leather interior, the 8-inch touchscreen. What's not to like, right? You're not paying $40,000 for it. $30,856. I have 5 others that are priced in the high 20s with 10,000 more miles. So I have the colors, a little variation in equipment, but we got Broncos. So $30,856 or an easy payment of $458 a month. Tax and DMV down. We're not launching these payments out there with $8,000 down, plus first payment, plus acquisition fee. No, we're not doing that. So listen, here's the deal. The average driver drives 18 days a year in their car. Wow. They spend 18 days a year. Well, if I'm gonna spend 18 days a year in my car, it's gonna be in something like that. Get your fanny on down to Bridgeland Auto Brokers, 585 State Route 31. Okay, here we go with an absolutely beautiful truck. Now, those smaller trucks are harder and harder to get our hands on. Let's think about it. With the small trucks, what do we have access to right now? We have a Toyota Tacoma. We have the Nissan Frontier. We have the Ford Maverick. Thank you for bringing that in, the lineup, because we were getting low on those. GM has the Colorado. Yeah, there are a few small trucks out there, right? But they're not any as nice as this. So here's a 2024 Ford Maverick. This is the Lariat. Now, we always talk about trim levels. You start out with the XL, go to the XLT, then you go to the Lariat, then you go to the Limited, right? So this is right up there in that top tier. Now, with only 300 miles on it, you're gonna get the balance of the factory warranty. So it's like driving out of here with a brand new truck without the price tag, right? That's the best of both worlds. Isn't that what we're all trying to achieve? To get as new as we can with as low as mileage as possible for as little money as possible. That's the name of the car game, right? So here you go. 24, no miles on it. Forgive me on the paint color, but you also got the leather seats, you got that big touchscreen. So this is gonna be emblematic of that Ford Bronco, but next level stuff right here. So the best part about this is the price tag. So you're gonna get an all-wheel drive, you're gonna get the Area 51 color, you're gonna get the full leathered out interior, you're gonna get that Tremor package, and let me tell you what, how they put that badge together with the gold in the wheels, nice, super nice touch right there. So with only 300 miles, get the balance of the factory warranty. So with only 300 miles, get the balance of the factory warranty, $39.95. Get down to Bridgeland Auto Workers right now, stay Route 31, 585, stay 31, Sunday, by the 7 days a week. Boom. That was good, huh? Like a battle rapper with this stuff. You're only one place you're gonna find this one. That's in Bridgeport, New York. So get online right now. Go to cleancarscheap.com. That's where all the goodies are in Central New York. So if you're looking for that one-of-a-kind low mileage, maybe you want a sports car. Maybe you want something $3,000 or $4,000 less than the guys around us. This is the place you get it. Everybody knows. They know, right? They know where to get it. This is where you get it done. 585 State Route 31 in Bridgeport. Okay, here we go. This is where value meets style. So here's a 2024 Chevy Blazer 2LT. Now what's the 2LT? The 2LT means more options, simply put. This 24 Blazer is all about value though. Now, I love the Riptide Blue, first of all. It's crazy because you can see this blue color in a lot of different vehicles, right? But just a tint makes such a difference because there's other vehicles in that blue that I would never even consider buying. But this one, I love it. It's got that perfect tint to it. So a 2024, keep in mind, so only 1 year old. Here's the kicker. The car's got 31,000 miles on it. Now that's what we call an off-clock car. What's that mean? The odometer's called the clock. Off means that it's not normal. So it's got high mileage for the model year. Here's the play. If you were to buy this vehicle on anybody else's lot, the average mileage is gonna be 10,000. The average price tag at that point is $35,000. For $29,995, and I just marked this down before the commercial, for $29,995, you're gonna take 31,000 miles on it. So you're taking 20,000 more miles. But I think for $5,000, I think it makes sense, right? That's a good trade for $5,000. Now, think about it like this. If we have two people, I go into a dealership and I buy one right now for $35,000 with 10,000 miles on it. I have 26,000 miles left on my factory warranty. You come into the dealership and you buy the same model year, 2024, but yours has 31,000 miles on it. You only got 5,000 miles left on that bumper to bumper. But you spend $2,000 and you get 100,000 miles of additional coverage that the first buyer doesn't have, right? So you're still $3,000 less, but you have a 100,000 mile warranty that that person doesn't have. And let's face it, they're all used cars. Every car on the road is a used car. So this one makes sense. If it's $1,000, no way. You don't trade that. But for $5,000, to be able to put yourself in a position where you're still $3,000 better with 3 times the warranty coverage, that's where something like this makes sense. $29,995, put you behind the wheel of this 2024 Chevy Blazer 2LT. And this one already hit the depreciation curve, right? So this one right here bellied out. So most of the depreciation's already been done. Now she's gonna just slightly angle down. So 2-3 years from now, with what you paid, if you're an average mileage driver, you're gonna be in an amazing position. This is why we sell so many a month. This is why 30% of our business is repeat. People that we set up, put in trade cycles, they're in and out of their vehicles every 2 to 3 years. We keep them in a good, equitable position. We eat, you eat.
Yummy.
You get a new car, we get to sell you a car. So it works for everybody. Get on down right now, Bridgeland Auto Brokers, or go to cleancarscheap.com. Get that credit application done, or just pick the phone up, because I got people here 7 days a week ready to put you behind the wheel. Beautiful rides like this. Need I explain? Right? A lot of you people on the other side of the screen, you know somebody, right? I'm doing these commercials, I'm like, somebody on the other side of the screen right now is going, honey, I want that, right? This is why we shoot those commercials. But before honey gets in here and gets that, you need to get in front of honey and come get that. Now, here's the good news. You and honey can both have one, because I have 6 of these. 6 2022 Kia Telluride SX trim levels. You in those packages, right? But here's a 2022 Kia Telluride SX. Well, phone rang, right? I'm a phone call guy, right? So because we'll buy all of them, I usually get the phone call, right? I'm not the guy that's gonna pick a package apart and go, yeah, give me 3 white ones, but I don't need another black one. I take them all. Because I take them all, I get the first phone call. Now, I was the first phone call on this, and I made sure I was the last, because when he said I have SXs, I knew that I better grab them, because I can't buy them here. I cannot get these things locally. I've been trying for months, but I was able to get 6 22 SX Tellurides, prestige level, with the panel roofs, with the big wheels, with leather interior. SX gives you leather, with that 3rd row seat, obviously. So think about it like this, and I know that I keep pushing this, driving this thing home. We get a lot of traffic. People that are looking for Traverses, Ford Explorers, right? Very common in the 3rd row world, right? People don't tend to think about a Telluride. Just not the first vehicle that comes to mind for most people. But when you're talking that 3rd row, I think 3rd row is probably the best value that you're gonna get in a foreign-made vehicle. Because typically a foreign vehicle is gonna be $3,000 more for the equivalent of what like a Chevy or a Ford would be. But when you get to the 3rd row SUVs, I think these are about $2,000 or $3,000 on average less than the American-made product, the domestic product. Now, the Fords, the Chevys, the domestics, that 22s with mileage in the 40s, they're gonna be priced right in the mid-30s. Why wouldn't you take a Telluride? Because it's got factory warranty up to 50,000 miles. The domestics have 36. The technology blows the domestic vehicles out of this world. And that's one thing that Kia and Hyundai have under wraps, their technology. They're probably 2 or 3 years ahead of most domestic products. So Kia knocked it out of the park when it comes to the interior of this. Get that 3rd row, get it in the mid-30s, priced at $36,699 or a payment of $557 a month. Maybe you don't have tax and DMV. Maybe you have a trade that you're upside down in. Maybe your credit's stinks. Whatever it is, bring that stinky credit, because we're gonna get you fixed up. We're gonna get you behind the wheel of something. We're gonna trade you out every 2 or 3 years. We're gonna get that credit fixed, and we're gonna keep you driving nice stuff. Everybody deserves to drive in style. Why not drive right here? Bridgeland Auto Brokers, 585 State Route 31. Now, here's one for you right here. This truck, as they say in this dealership, this thing is gangster. So here's a 2024 Chevy Silverado, and I gotta be honest with you. We have enough Chevys and GMs for this commercial, but I had to fit this thing in there. 2024 ZR2. Now the ZR2's got the cutout bumpers. Go online, cleancarscheap.com. You're gonna see tons of photos of this truck. You gotta take a closer look at that front end. Now, did you see that interior that we highlighted before we got to me? This is probably one of the nicer interiors that you're gonna find. Has all the carbon fiber in the dashboard, not the cheap carbon fiber, the legit stuff, right? So it's got all that carbon fiber, it's got the full center console, it's got that huge monster screen. This one is just full bore luxury when it comes to interiors. So you got the ZR2, you got the diesel engine, you got a luxurious interior. The price tag, $66,995. I just dropped it $1,000. Now, what's that do? That takes every dealer in my market and just annihilates their price. So if you're looking for the best price, you're looking for the lowest mileage, it's only got 9,000 miles on it. So 9,000 miles ZR2 with the Duramax, priced lower than everybody else at $66,995. If you're looking for a nice truck, this thing is gonna be gone. So get online right now, cleancarscheap.com. Look at 25 photos of this truck. Take a closer look at that front end, fall in love, pick the phone up, get down here, and drive this one home. Can't wait to see you online, and I definitely can't wait to see you in the store. As I always talk about, I don't get a chance to buy the cars as much as I used to. But when I do, I pick the good ones. And this is one right here. This is a Cherry that Rob Senecal picked off the tree himself. So if you're looking for that third row SUV, this is gonna make all the sense in the world. Now let me tell you logically why the 2023 CX-9, now if you don't know, a CX-9's got the third row. This particular one, loaded right to the gills, got the leather, got the roof, got the heads-up display, so it's gonna put all the mileage and the speed and everything right there in your windshield for you. So anything's got heads up, just always keep in mind, she's loaded right up, right? That's a real high-level option. So got that heads up, got the nice wheels on it, the smoked out wheels, third row, leather seats, captain seats in the second row, which is a big one, right? Typically you're gonna find these in their rental cars. They're gonna be the rentals. The dealers are finding these from rental car companies, which are tough to buy from. But the rental car companies don't order these with the sunroofs. They don't have the second row captain seats. So this one's got it. So to find a 2023 at a fraction of what it was new with that equipment, it's a perfect match. So look at it like this. This car was $46,000 new. Right now I got a price tag on this of $34,888. Is that right? Tyler messed up again. What do I got on my sheet, Tyler? 34.8, he's got 35.8. That just goes to show you, when I'm writing these commercials, my people send me over the price tags, they send me all the information to talk about. I usually slash the prices because I want to get aggressive. 2023 Mazda CX-9, second row captain seats, third row leather, moonroof loaded to the gills with 9,000 miles. You get the balance of the factory warranty, you're welcome. Now, if you were looking at a Chevy, you were looking at a Ford Explorer, you're gonna spend that and then some. So how do you not do it on a Mazda? Because we know we got the quality, right? Those foreign cars do get that quality, it's high. It's got 9,000 miles with a warranty, all the gear. How do you miss? $519 a month, good memory, huh, Tyler? Because that's $535 you got there. $519 a month puts this one in your driveway, puts your kids in something nice, something respectable that their friends aren't gonna mind getting in the back of, and that you're not gonna mind pulling up to the friend's house, right? Because we gotta show up, right? If I'm gonna be a mom or a dad driving a third row, it's gotta be the right one. I wanna let them know how I work real hard for my money. This is gonna get that done. You're gonna drive in luxury and do it smart. Get online, cleancarscheap.com, or just get your butt in the store, one way or another. Can't wait to see you there. Oh my God, this is nice. This is kind of like one of those, smells expensive, right? It's like, you nervous?
Yeah.
Can't tell. Good smell. Talk about this, it smells amazing.